A little bit.
Hey, Calculin and Speedwagon joined the party, which means Speedwagon can fight, but he's not worth it.
He throws his hat. It doesn't work. Well, I give up.
I threw my hat. It didn't work. So I threw it again. Didn't work still.
Oh, goodness.
I can talk to these people. They have such important lines such as, I don't know the details myself. The only thing I know for sure is that the power of the Holy Corpse far surpasses anything the common man can comprehend.
Try me.
Neat. Hey, Cockcoin, how does it feel to not be dead? Yeah, we do need to save him. Okay. I'm not even going to talk to the Frenchman or my granddad, rather. My granddad. Just walk into progress.
Yeah.
It's a shame about what happens to Harvest and Shingeki. It's a shame. It's amazing how this piece of Jesus' body was just hanging out on this rooftop.
This is Jesus' left testicle. It has chosen you.
It has chosen you.
Looks like a burrito, honestly.
Found his torso. Like just straight up his body.
He just put his torso in his, like,
in his torso
pocket. No, that's a health icon. It's leaking health. Is that not the health icon?
It would be health if it's green. If it's yellow, it means it's progress.
It looks green to me. Like a lime green.
The
difference is minute, I think.
Let me just walk into this.
Roll credits. Speedwagon didn't come
well,
back.
shit, Speedwagon's dead.
They'll just leave. It's like, well, we're all alive, and, well, how invested are we really in this adventure?
Hey, Paul and Ref, maybe there's actually a working toilet on the other end there that you can actually use.
I did feel like Polnareff got shit on a lot. No pun intended.
Well, because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He is Jojo's Ryuji.
I think one of my favorite funny Polnareff moments was when they meet, what's his name? The guy with the gun the second time.
Whole Horse.
Whole Horse. And he's teamed up with that other guy with the future reading book.
Depending on the translation, it's Zenyatta, or Oingo and Boingo.
Yeah, that's what
I don't understand why the translations are so, fucking wildly different.
Yeah, how do you get from point A to point B on
How do you go from Zenyatta to Oingo Boingo?
Yeah, but, the moment I'm thinking of is when he's, shoving his fingers up Polnareff's nose, and he's just like, so we're here now. And it's just this long pause, and
they're just awkwardly looking at each other
he's like, Whole Horse. No. Whole Horse. What are you doing?
Well... it stopped you, didn't it? Hey, the anime that will never happen.
Oh, really? It won't?
I don't know, probably not. It hasn't been announced yet.
It would make so much money. They have to make it. I mean, it's one of the more popular chapters, isn't it?
I guess. I don't know.
I love this chapter.
I don't know. Just it's all about mafiosos and a guy who has hair that can perfectly fit sausages into it. It's just designed.
Definitely not gay innuendo.
It's just designed for sausages.
There's a lot of...
In fact, if anything, Part 5 at least has the most consistently reoccurring female characters throughout the entire part.
One of the characters confuses me.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know what I'm thinking of.
Because Trisha straight up is just, wearing a bra and nothing else.
Yeah, but... What's his name?
Yeah, his name.
I just don't believe it.
Red Bomberman.
I mean, I guess we live in that kind of era now where it can go either way.
It's 2001, dude.
Is it 2001 in this era?
Yeah, in Part 5 it takes place in 2001.
But was it 2001 in Chapter 5?
Possibly?
Maybe,
I doubt
maybe
it.
we're thinking too far into it.
Because I know Part 8 takes place in 2011. But that's because it the actual serialization of the manga started out in 2011.
You know, if we do get comments, I'm interested to see what people's opinions are on this.
On
anything really that we talk about this. I like watching those little theory videos and explanations.
Do not start talking about game theory.
Not game theory, no.
I hate game
I'm
theory.
done with it right now.
Matt Pett seems like a nice fellow, if not a little bit addicted to Diet Coke, but Oh my god, I just... Like, his videos are objectively wrong in both the scientific sense and the theoretical sense. Just everything about it is just wrong in a lot of aspects.
Well, I never thought about that. I just kind of got tired of the formula.
What do you mean?
Like the way he talks, and the same reason I don't watch Markiplier anymore. I don't like the voice; it grades on me after a while.
Like Markiplier at least has a nice, like, deep voice. But the problem I've been having with Markiplier is that he's been, instead of like doing games, he's been doing like live action sketches that are like stupid, like, and random. Like, it's just like a series of random word generators. Like, watch me put on 43 shirts and then take them off. Be sure to like and subscribe.
I don't know about that. When I stopped watching it, was he was doing a lot of horror indie game.
Right, that's how he started.
Stuff, and
he was just a handsome bloke that, you know, screamed at indie horror.
I don't recall what I was watching him for exactly, but I don't know. I mean,
hey, look, there's there's the ambiguous folk.
I'm sure we have our own faults in a way, but I mean, I think we have the freedom of speaking our opinions since we're so down the ladder.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, to you folks at home, that is an incredibly loaded sentence that leads a lot to wondering, what the fuck happens in part 5? Well,
Riccardi's got his soul back now, but his body is injured.
So here's the thing. There's a guy who leads the mafioso family in Italy, and Giorno Giovanni, the Jojo of Part 5, tries to take over, become the good mafia. But the leader, King Crimson, his stand doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's basically it, really. They couldn't understand it even if he himself explained it to you.
Like, the best way to describe it is that he creates, like, pocket time, where there's like a pocket of time in which 10 seconds goes by, which any events that occur within that pocket of time, consequences do not exist. But then they also simultaneously do exist, and then don't. Like,
I think he controls the outcome of those 10 seconds.
Well, because he knows what's happening, he can, like... It's essentially Next with Nicolas Cage.
Uh-huh.
But, like, he still creates that time, like, that alternate timeline in which those things happen, but consequences don't happen, but only in those 10 seconds.
I like the explanation somebody came up with. It was like taking a piece of paper, folding it over itself to where, like basically making a crease in the middle, and that overlap in the paper is basically the time that he has control over. He knows everything about what goes on in it, and whatever happens in that time period, he controls whether or not.
But the event that happens within that time frame also happens outside of that pocket time in which consequences don't occur.
Yeah, but nobody has any recollection of it happening.
So what is the point of making a piece of pocket time that does not have any consequences, and the original thing still happens?
You see,
just foreknowledge?
You know,
you just essentially create spider sense?
We'd be better off moving on.
Right. So anyway, Giorno is a very effeminate man who has hair perfectly designed for sausages to just go right in there. Just right in his hair.
That or a good skee ball substitute.
Oh, yeah.
Sausages. Must be a tourist.
That's a big zipper you got there.
It's almost like his stand can make zippers appear. If I'm just a tourist, how can I be such an asshole? If this is a dream, can I do this? Yes. I just love how Jojo just like, fuck off, mate.
So you think you invented the freaking punching stance? Get the hell out of here.
Right? Oh my god.
You can punch...
Did you not hear Giorno call him sticky fingers?
Yeah, this is another problem I have.
Oh my god, you've been... People who translated this game, they've been influenced by the Crunchyrolls.
Yeah.
I think the one that frustrates me the most is Bad Company from Part 4.
Yeah.
And they translate it as Worst Company. I'm like,
Are you retarded?
He's clearly saying Bado Company.
Like, you don't need to speak Japanese to know that's what he said. Because it's in English.
Yeah. Drives me insane. Oh, he disappeared. I guess it's not a problem.
Chardy. What is that a name?
Bruciati.
What is that a name for? What is that based from?
It's an Italian name.
No, but I mean, like, all the names...
I know there's
Or was
cars.
it no, it was the stand names that are after songs.
Yes, the stand names are musical in nature usually.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Little Bomber.
Oh, it's his, her, someone, it's stand.
Narncia. However you want to pronounce that. Yeah. He's pretty.
Oh my goodness, I wish somebody would have told me that wasn't a girl. But
okay, and here's the guy that would win instantly.
Yeah.
Like he could kill Dio.
Bye, Dio. Unless he rewrote that. Could he do that?
Probably.
In span of time? Unless they can. Like,
But it depends on how long it takes.
That's like a few seconds, I think. Like, I need your help.
Purple haze, dude. It's not purple smoke. Purple haze.
Just
Jimi
Hendrix.
Hendrix. I know. We heard him say purple haze.
Him. I meant him.
The voice actress.
Damn
Is
it.
clearly a voice actress. But Fugo's purple haze is just straight up. Here's a parasitic smoke that if you touch immediately kills you. Good luck.
Good job. Giorno's here to help you. If you want.
Oh shit! I should have like put like points in. Order, and special dual heat attack.
Have you seen that video where they do like the live action dance thing for Jojo?
I'm a little confused.
It was like a musical dancing thing. The actor who dances as the Dio character does the Wii pose. It's actually quite entertaining to watch. It's just,
I'll take your word for that.
I'll have to show you the link later, but he must be really cold. Like, unless it's really hot in Europe or Italy.
Dubia is coming right up.
Maybe instead of washing his clothes, he just cuts the stain out.
Why would you punch me when you could just use purple haze?
Because he's self-aware that he's a video game
invincible
character.
Otherwise.
He's self-aware that his power's been dumbed down.
Oh wow, nice, Giorno.
Wait, is that Zipper Man?
No, it's.
I mean,
Purple
Sticky
Haze.
Fingers?
No.
That, you know, now that I said it, I'm just, it's in my brain now.
Okay, it's Little Bomber and Purple Haze right now. We're
Yeah,
playing.
I just could have sworn that I saw Sticky Fingers stand punch you.
No.
Oh, I might be confusing it with Purple Haze, though. Purplish. I forgot that his stand was humanoid.
I know, it like there's no reason for it to be honest.
I thought it'd be more like a parrot. Because of the parrot mask going on. Oh, you know what that might be? That might be based off of that Plague Doctor mask, actually.
Probably because his stand ability is a plague.
Yeah. So I didn't notice that before. I just thought, oh, neat.
Do it!
Yeah! Kill him! This is what heroes do. Kill their opponent. That would kill a normal man. Just saying.
Hey, got him. I'm surprised there is not just a giant hole in his crotch. That would have been fan service. Okay, Naruto, I get it.
After watching the manga of this,
Watching the manga?
I mean, you know what I mean.
Do I?
My words don't always make coherent sentences.
Well, good job we do YouTube.
Anyway, when reading the manga of this chapter, I came to realize that this person tries so hard just to scrape by and help his friends. Like, he always just gets shit on.
You ever seen it?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, he
in
just come off as a really sincere
like in his
person.
battles, he like scrapes by like the skin of his teeth. I caught it. I didn't do it that time. That was close.
I wish I was blocking that. That would have been nice.
All I want for Christmas is to block that attack.
All I want.
Oh, he dead.
Also, it looks like he's wearing a dress.
That's probably what throws me off mostly. Everybody else isn't afraid to. Oh, I guess everyone's not afraid to do that. I mean, who am I kidding? Show a little skin. I mean, hell, Giorno looks like he's ready to flash a tit.
Yeah, I seriously, every time he does that pose, like, are you about to, like, show off your cleavage? Hardcore?
Giorno gone wild.
Giorno's gone wild. These crazy Giornos are ready to bear it all. Itai.
I mean, hell, you exist.
Right?
What about your partner?
Quick, just leave the story forever. Hugo?
No, fuck you! You.
You know, now that I think about it, like, I think Fugo might also be another translation flub up. Because Avdol is supposed to be Abdul. Fugo might actually be Hugo.
You think?
Yeah, because the way the Japanese do the fu sound, it's more like a hu sound.
Oh.
They don't do the fa sound, they do the fu. Like Hugo.
That's good thinking.
So that might have been another fuck up on their part. Because I don't think there's a lot of Italians named Fugo.
Yeah, well, they do use the F sound though. I mean, I can't think of any examples, but
you know, like Fugor and Fugo.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask about that.
What? You're the most Japanese person I know.
No.
You're like three-quarters Japan, aren't you?
No. I'm 50-50 Scottish-Irish.
That sounds an awful lot like Japan to me.
It's an island. I mean, come on.
It's an island. People did weird stuff there. Weeds, not
two
liked.
different islands. You know. Got so much in common with Japanese. It's
with all their islands. I mean, the Scottish and Irish might as well just be another word for Japanese.
Scottish anime. Laddie Sensei.
I don't know why.
Top of the morning to you, Laddie Sensei.
Why is that getting me so
I should
hard?
have done that in a Scottish sound, but I'm not going to attempt to do that.